Hello everyone, hope you are doing good. Hope you are doing the hard work too. So let's get back to the video. So in this video, I'm going to take a responsibility on a certain thing. And what's that certain thing? That certain thing. So if you want to know the certain thing, you have to watch the video. Like I am going to tell it later. So like why am I going to tell later? So I want to convey some points to you. Like the reason why I'm going to take a responsibility. So the first thing is why am I going to take a responsibility? Second thing, that too on the internet. So the first thing is why am I going to take a responsibility? So for that, you just know about this stuff, right? Like it's just so basic. Like you would be aware of it, and if you are not aware of it, let me just tell you. Let's say me and you are best friend, and I tell you that bro, we gotta go to the gym tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Like I called you and I am saying you, bro, we are going to gym tomorrow at 6 a.m. and please be awake and be ready at around 5:30 and we will left for the gym at 5:50, right? Like just remember 5:50. And when I said that, we are going to meet at 5:50, I'm taking a responsibility there because me and you, we both have to come there at 5:50. And if you say yes, okay, all right, you are taking a responsibility as well, same as me. So we both took a responsibility. We took it, and the next day comes. And on the next day at 5:50, I show up and you don't. What will happen? What would happen? The thing that would happen is your reputation is going to have an impact. And why is that so? Because you took a responsibility. You said, yes, I will be there at 5:50, but you don't show up. And I will be pissed off you. And I will be having a thought this guy is not a man of his word. He just go things or just do whatever. I will create a freaking stereotype on you. If we have just met recent, and I don't know you that well, so I will just create a stereotype for you, so that will impact your reputation. So responsibility is when you take, when you are sure of it, that you are going to complete it, and you are not going to fucking fumble it up. So that's when you take responsibility. So I'm taking responsibility because I'm going to tell you some certain things which I will tell you later, and also certain thing that I want to not that I want to stop continue doing it. And the thing that responsibility is you are being a man of your word, and that is very crucial if you are a man, if you are actual a man. I'm not going to tell you the definition of man, what is a man. There are very kind of definitions that you do, but hey, being a man of your word is cool, right? It's not cool, it's you're just a man. You get my point, right? So the thing is, that's the reason why I'm taking a responsibility. And why am I going to take a responsibility on the internet? So the thing is that I am taking a responsibility on the internet is that, let's say I'm a single person, and when I publish this video, to the world, whole world is appealed to see this video now. Like, let's just say if a guy is living in a Moscow, if a guy is living in a Chicago, if a guy is living in a some random town in Switzerland, it could reach anywhere who have access to the world. And we know more than half of the population have the access to the internet, right? So I'm going to take the responsibility that to even on a internet is because if I am going to break this, if I just don't do what I said, it's going to make me look like a fucking clown. Like this guy is not a man of his word. He just he just do fake promises. He cannot even stay to his word, and it will eventually make me look like a fucking clown. So I would I will be I just would not want it, right? Why do I want to make myself to look like a clown. So I'm going to like stick to the fucking responsibility that I'm like giving to myself, like which I am like promising to myself. So what is that certain thing? So let's talk about it. So so you would like probably aware of it, and it's fapping. Yeah, it's fapping, and I am going to like take a responsibility of it by saying that I'm not allowed to fap until I get a GF. Second thing, until I talk to like at least 100, yeah, yeah, 100 of girls. Like just talk like they have to be or like around your age. So yeah, that's the criteria. And the third thing is like just yeah, these were the two things until like get a GF, which would be easy. Like it's not like a big deal. And why like why did I like make this criteria? So let me tell you, like making this criteria of get a GF was that like whenever you are like in love, like whenever you are in like real love with a girl, you wouldn't you wouldn't just like sexualize things. Like that's like real. If you like have been in a relationship, you know like what I'm talking about. You like 100% know what I'm talking about. Like if you are in a relationship and you are like love all your like head over the heels with that girl, you are not going to sexualize anything. Like not you wouldn't like just feel fapping, man. You wouldn't just feel fucking fapping. So like that's like I'm making a dead point, and the thing is that I'm like just like just like yeah, I'm just like trying to make clown of my brain. Like when I get a girlfriend, I'm not going to fab. Like, that's the deadline. Like that's the point. Like where I can fab, where I could fab. But I wouldn't fab like due to this like brain psychological things. Like the brain I've got like wired with. Like that's the basic thing, right? Not the basic thing, but it's like what happens like when you like fall in love all over the head, all head over the heels with someone. So that's what happens. Second thing is like talking to other girls. I would be like very good at it, and I would feel like fapping, and it will also change my POV. It was not like I used to fap like 3 times a fucking day. I used to do it like once a week, like that's it. But I still don't want to do it as I want to like have that energy, have that fuel, have that like drive to work on my like things which I'm doing. And the second thing is that it would just like help me, right? Like it would just like make me feel bad about myself. It wouldn't just like yeah. So that's the second thing. And so yeah, I'm taking a responsibility. I'm being a man of my word. I'm saying that I'm not going to fap. Like I'm not going to like even watch porn stuff, which I like just don't like nowadays. I just don't like watch porn. The thing is, I'm taking a responsibility here. Okay, I'm not going to fap until I get a GF, or I'm going to like talk to at least 100 of girls. Until then, I'm not like going to like touch my all of that stuff, like the basic stuff. It will like make me look like a clown, and it's like a good thing, right? Okay, so this was it. I'm ending this video. Alright, bye bye. Do the hard work.